Starlink, don't fail me now. Yo! What's up, Curb? Yeah, it's a real stream. I actually do stream on weekends. Good luck with D&D. Hope it's a fun time. Yeah, this storm is starting here, and I don't know if it means I'm gonna lose my connection or what. Anyways, so just like last time, I have a bunch of arena codes from pre-release event. If anybody wants those, hopefully people will show up. Practicing my card flicking. Anyways, it's a very annoying habit. Didn't used to have it until I saw some things saying that you should always flick your cards like that in competitive because it keeps your opponent from knowing like whether you drew what you just played was something you drew off the top or whether something you were holding on to, just to kind of keep them on their toes about strategy. I don't know who thinks about it that deep, honestly, and I don't know how useful that much thought is. I feel like that's the sort of thing you could do and really... Hey, Falcon! I'm glad you exist, man. Appreciate you. I feel like the card... Trying to guess what's in somebody's hand based on whether the card they played was from the top of their library or not. It's a little... over the top. You know, that's too much thinking. You're wasting a lot of mental energy doing that kind of stuff, I think. But I guess if you've got the energy to spare, you go for that. I'm not sure I do. I'm all for strategy and mind games and stuff, but I don't know if that's my thing. Anyways, so on this eve, I would like to try and do a draft. For Wilds of Eldraine, since Magic the Gathering Arena was so kind as to provide us with some free draft tokens to make up for their servers being bizarre lately. Not sure what happened there. Definitely seen some inconsistency, needing to leave the match and come back and things like that. But nothing too terrible. As for what I've been up to in Arena lately, I made a Blue-Black Fairies deck. At first I thought it was going to be really successful. But then it just wasn't all that special, you know? It started playing against some other fairy decks and... you know, mono red, and things just kind of fell apart, you know. I think the win rate was consistently lower than my mono black. So, you know, wasn't super impressed. But we're going to keep working on it. I've watched some people play their Blue-Black Fairies decks in Standard, and I've seen their... seen how they've changed compared to mine. Let's see. Yeah, so the Boo Boys. Oh, actually, you can't see this. Let me see if we can add that. There we go. So here's my untap.gg. Feel free to take a look at that. You can see all my deck lists and stuff on there and how I've been performing. Wow, you can even see what wild cards I have? That's weird. Hopefully that's just something I have access to. Anyways. So, consistently bad matchup against Esper Control. Unsurprising. But the one game I did play with Blue-Black Fairies against the combo deck, the Invasion of Alara combo deck that made me want to make the Blue-Black Fairies deck, instantly won because I knew exactly what I needed to hold my counterspells for. So overall, Blue-Black Fairies have had a much worse win rate than the Black Standard deck. But I think that's just because I need to make some tweaks to it. Regardless, tonight, as I said, since we're about to get started here right at 9, I'm going to go ahead and do that draft. So this should be fun. Let's go ahead and switch this over to live. Sweet. All right. Any problems with the sound? Oh yeah, let's get some music going. Let's do that too. All right, let's do that draft. Yes, my free draft tokens. Yes, please. Let's go. I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm ready. I'm pumped. All right. So first up, we've got Farsight Ritual as my rare. It's not super impressive. I'd much rather just take Fairy Fencing as a decent removal spell, although Tough Cookie is pretty tempting. Yeah, let's go with Tough Cookie. We'll try some green, maybe. That could be cool. Woodland Acolyte. I could go green-white. That could be cool. I could see that being decent. That's definitely one of the stronger cards out of the pack. So let's go ahead and take it. Cheeky House Mouse. I've never played this one. It seems to have some pretty decent... Oh, never mind. There's a Hamlet Glutton. That's an instant pick. If I've got even one green card so far, which I do. Let's go ahead and grab that. Over at Cheeky House Mouse. Like, why? There's nothing else even close in that pack. I should probably spend some more time talking over the cards instead of just insta-locking. Sorry about that, because staring at an empty screen is not interesting for the stream. I need to think about that. Yeah, so the benefit of Hamlet Glutton is just a nutty 6/6, gain 3 life, cost 7, but you can cast it for 5 if you bargain it. And Tough Cookie already means we have some synergies there. Okay, so if we're going green, white, there's some... yeah, so we've got Ferocious Werefox. Adventure creatures are automatically better because it's more... I feel like Ferocious Werefox is better than Besotted Knight for 2 reasons. That's an instant, and that's a 4/3 with Trample, whereas that's a sorcery, and that's a 3/3 with no abilities. So that ends up being a much better pack. I'm not sure pick, I mean. Okay, so, going green-white, seems like that's pretty consistent. Let's look at the... Oh, the Stockpiling Celebrant's always good in basically anything. Because you just get to reuse so much value from it, and scrying is super powerful and limited. Cursed Courtier is also pretty good, but I think it would get picked. It'd probably be more likely to wheel. Troublemaker Oof is really good, and if I stick with green, I might switch into something that isn't white. So I think I'll just take the Oof for now in the hopes that I end up finding more green cards and leave myself a little more flexible. Okay, we've got Curse of the Werefox. That's a pretty decent removal spell. I like it a lot more than most of the people I've been watching do. It just seems pretty strong because you get a monster roll, you get +1/+1 trample on something, and it fights. It just seems like a really solid card to have in your deck. Knight of the Sweet's Revenge. That's a weird one. Okay, so green seems super open. The only problem with Knight of the Sweet's Revenge is that it doesn't do a whole lot. It gives you a food token, and food's tapped for green. So if you have a lot of other food synergies, that's really good. I mean, eventually it turns into sort of a like pseudo overrun effect, but yeah, I'll take that. Rather have a high power card than a low power one, I guess. Okay, so Sweet Tooth Witch would be a good synergy piece here. I think that could be really cool with the Knight of the Sweet's Revenge and just the bargain and the tough cookie stuff. Much more so than Verdant Outrider, although a 4/2 can't be blocked is pretty nice. With an enchantment, I'll take the Sweet Tooth Witch. That's fine. Okay, so black cards have dried up. This is a pretty decent green card. I mean, 4/2 that can't get chumped seems really good. Okay. Just stick with green for now. Armory Mice. Commune with Nature is objectively bad, but it's still green, so it might be okay. We'll see what we end up doing. Thunderous Debut is way too expensive to be useful. Nothing else is jumping out at me besides the Hamlet Glutton, so we'll go ahead and take that. Guess we could go red, green, white, black if the black cards seem open, but I haven't seen a whole lot of that. I've seen some decent green cards, but that's about it. I'm just following the draft as it is. The Spiteful Hex Mage is a really strong card if you're running black. If you have some bargain stuff, which I have a decent amount of right now. This is only pack 2. I can probably pick up a lot more. But that over another Sweet Tooth Witch or Root Rider Fawn could help that ramp out. I think I need to take the Root Rider Fawn over. You know, green's actually been... nope, let's stick to it. Be disciplined. Oversold Cemetery? Oh, wow. Is there anything that's more consistent than that? Hollowed Scavenger is, but... I've got so... You know what? I'm gonna take it. Take the rare. Take the rare. It's fine. Do not take that rare. That rare is terrible. Candy Grapple is an instant pickup. Looks like we're going black-green if we can manage it. Maybe Splash White for the Return Triumphant. Gingerbread Hunter. Perfect. That's a pretty sick curve, too. Lots of 2s. Oversold Cemetery, I don't know. Red Tooth Vanguard. Ooh, Red Tooth Vanguard versus Royal Treatment. Do I have a lot of enchantments is the question. Bestial Bloodline, Oversold Cemetery, Curse of the Werefox, Ferocious Werefox. Grindy recursion versus protecting my stuff from removal. Honestly, Royal Treatment's a better pick. Maybe the Vanguard will come back. Okay, now we're kind of running out of black. Green's still present. I don't know if I would even keep that, but I don't know if I'll play that. Oh, no, the Knight of the Sweet's Revenge. Oh, but a Hamlet Glutton? Oh my gosh, wait. This won't come back around, I bet. It might. Tanglespan Lookout. I don't have enough enchantments to really sustain that. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Oh my gosh. I'll take the Lookout. Oh, that's such a hard pick. Spider Food. Sure. Troublemaker Ooth or a Sweet Tooth Witch. I didn't want to double down on the food thing, so if I got one oof, we'll take two. Just so I had enough 2-drops. Another Hollow Scavenger. Maybe the Witch will come back. I don't care about Prophetic Prism. I'm sorry. I know other people love the hell out of that card, but I just... Ooh, my god, the Tanglespan Lookout Wield? That's kind of insane. Toadstoolemire, that's a nice pickup. Wow, I'm going to have so many playable cards. This is insane. Okay. This is pretty light for me. We've got the Warehouse Tabby, but that's not really what this deck does. I've got Brave the Wilds. What's my creature count looking like? A bunch. And I should keep it that way, too. Yeah, let's go with more removal. Why not? More removal is always good. Wow, Twisted Sewer Witch. That would be amazing if I was playing that. Oh my gosh, Candy Grapple. Not even a question. I mean, yeah, there was that Hamlet Glutton, but I've seen one wheel, so... There's so many Hamlet Gluttons. My god. Okay. Do I want to play 3? I guess I'd sooner play 3 Hamlet Gluttons and 3 Curse of the Werefox. Cripes. Man, green's super open, huh? Okay, Monstrosity or Verdant Outrider. I mean... That's actually a really hard choice. Because that's got food synergies, but this is just... I feel like that's a better card in a lot of ways. Honestly, I could just play mono green if I wanted. I might. Am I gonna do that? Play mono green? Well, no, I don't want to do that. For a second there was like, maybe. No, it's okay. It's okay. I already got 2 Troublemaker Oofs. I'll take a Beanstalk Worm. Galefang, sure. Toadstoolemire or Hopeless Nightmare. I mean... Wow. I'm definitely going to need the bargain stuff, so sure, let's take the Hopeless Nightmare. Red-Tooth Genealogist or Wicked Visitor. Let's go with the Genealogist. Brave the Wilds or Warehouse Tabby. Let's go Brave the Wilds. Alright, I'm going to play Ariad's Whisper so I can figure out why nobody does. I don't understand it. People do not play that card, and I don't get why. It's a non-bow. We'll take that, but we won't play it probably. I would cut a lot here. Now, am I going to play Season of Growth? That's the real question here. Because I think I have a decent number of things that target my own creatures. That's a lot of cards. Holy crap. So many playables. Green was so open. And the only reason I'm even keeping black in is for the removal. Which, go figure. Sounds like me. Okay, so we've got Tanglespin, Lookout. So we've got Aura synergies. So we've got Royal Treatment. We've got Beast of Bloodline. This is honestly such a mediocre card. I don't know if I want to play that. Hollow Scavenger. 3 Hamlet Gluttons. I've got to cut 10 cards. I mean, if I went mono green, the only removal I would I'd have to cut the Gingerbread Hunter. One Oversold Cemetery. Do I want to cut black out entirely? I would lose the Candy Grapples, and the only removal I would have was Curse of the Werefox. And that's basically it. Okay, so I feel like Spider Food's good. It makes a food and it destroys ridiculous artifacts and enchantments and flying creatures, which is a constant problem. This is a good response to early aggression. Toadstool Mire is a good mana sink late game. Brave the Wilds. Okay, so what am I working with here? What am I really trying to do? Okay, let's get rid of everything that isn't obvious to include. Okay. So, down to 37 cards. Do I really... Okay, I do want a Sweet Tooth Witch. I didn't think I got one of those, actually. I don't actually care about Hopeless Nightmare. I like Ariad's Whisper because of the Tanglespin lookouts. I like Royal Treatment. Beast of Bloodline is super expensive, but it could be useful. Maybe question mark. Scrying and drawing cards when I target creatures that I control. So that would draw me a card. That would draw me a card. That would draw me a card. Four? I don't know. Let's come back to that. Werefox. Oh, I'm already over 41. Shoot. Okay, so I have nothing to do on turn one. That seems a little annoying, but I definitely do not want to play Commune with Nature. It's a dead card. Or might as well not even be a card. Oversold Cemetery is questionable, but I feel like that gives me some real long-term usefulness because I've got 13 creatures. Maybe I can take this down to 1 spider food and include the ferocious werefox. So now that's 14 creatures. Pretty easy to get enough of those in the graveyard to do something. I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4 2-drop creatures is not enough, so I'd like to include a couple more things. Do I have enough auras? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 auras for the Tanglespan Lookout. Maybe just cut it down to 1. Include that, because then that actually turns into something useful when it gets some of my bigger creatures out. I don't think I need to have... I don't know. This feels questionable. Lots of 2-drops. I'm not sold on it. What else does it need? I mean, a 4/4 for 4 with vigilance is just straight up good. I don't really care about that. The adventure stuff's nice. How much adventure do I have? 1, 2, 3. It's not great, but there are a lot of food synergies in here, though. If I can get Knight of the Sweet's Revenge out when I have a bunch of food, that'd be crazy, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 food makers. We'll play like this and see what happens. Yeah, I was thinking that about Witchstalker too, but I feel like the decks that would be able to get me would be the ones that just come out really hard and fast, and I feel like I need enough 2-drops to be able to stop that, because otherwise I'll be able to grind it out in the long game. So we'll just go with this, and if I hate it, we'll see what happens. It's funny that Tough Cookie is the one on the poster child for the deck. Okay. Sure. Play as a 2/2 for 2. That's fine. This was expected. See, this is what I was talking about. You know what? I'll play off curve just to get rid of the Troublemaker, or get rid of the Ginger Brute. Here's hoping they put a Witch's Mark on it. Yeah, I know I'm playing slow, but it's for efficiency's sake. It matters. This guy's reading the card like he's never seen it before. Yeah, I don't have a rat out. That's probably what he's thinking with the 1 black. Yes, Lizard King. What was that pause about? Weird. Just go. You can't do anything about it. I mean, I guess you could bargain it to kill my Troublemaker Roof if you wanted to, but that doesn't do anything. I guess it gives you the scry? Yeah, there you go. That's fine. It's still gone. Weird. But it's called Scavenger. Let their hand thin out a little bit before I play Ariad's Whisper. So I've got a few plays I can make here. I can play the Sweet Tooth Witch, get a food, so I could use that for the Hollow Scavenger in combat the next turn, but it looks like he's just wanting to remove... Interesting. See if he blocks it. Presumably not, right? So what do I do here? Trade my... That's a 2-for-1. Benefits him. I know he's probably got removal. So what can we do here? You know, we'll play the Sweet Tooth Witch and hold up the food token. It'll be fine. Puny Snack costs too much. So what are we doing? Okay. So I'm thinking -2/-2 fight, have that fight. It'll have 1 toughness left on it. Oh, that would cost 6. So that would be 5. It'd still die. No, it wouldn't. It's fine. It's fine. It's not how I meant to play that. I thought I would have a chance to respond to my own ability. But I guess not. Whatever. I oopsied on that one, I guess. Okay, so I've played Night of the Sweet's Revenge. That'll give me 2 extra mana. Yeah, that's good. What you got? Two planes? Wow, okay. Wow, they're getting land flooded, huh? That's unfortunate. Four, five, six, seven, eight. Yeah. Yeah, just swing. They're basically dead. Okay. Okay, so they're 8. What do you think here? So I need... Easy, right? Man, so many lines to play there. So much to do. Whew. Crazy. Man. Had so many ways to win right there. I feel like that was the most straightforward. I don't know. I was thinking about sacrificing the food and being all tappy. I was like, ah, screw it. I've got a tough cookie. I'll make him into creatures. This is too expensive. I'm gonna mulligan. I need something better. Cool. Let's put... Sweet's Revenge back. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I didn't see the land. Oh, that's painful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I got so distracted by what cards I wanted to keep, I didn't make sure that I had land that would play. Okay. Alright, thanks, deck. Cutting some swamps. I heard you. Yeah, how fast can I get goldfished here? This is just amazing. Yep. Mm-hmm. Wow, that sucks. If I can come back from this... If he has a trick, he has a trick. Uh-huh. Weird. Wow. Gonna cut a swamp. That was stupid. That was my fault for not noticing. Oh my gosh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh my gosh, I may not even be able to get to 7 wins now. This is terrible. Whatever, I'm just gonna let them kill me. It's fine. Yep, congratulations. You beat somebody who didn't have playable cards until turn 4. 5? Unclear. Yeah. Everybody make fun of the Joker's boner. Everybody laugh at the Joker's boner. That's an old comic book thing. Okay, wait, no, cancel. Okay. It won't happen again, right? Perfect. By comparison, that's perfect. I did not even know that was in this set. Let me draw a card. Huh. Probably should just... Oh, it has lifelink. Oh, wow. Huh. Honestly, I think getting rid of that is more of a priority than anything else, unfortunately. And then I can just bargain the monster roll to play the Hamlet Glutton. Leave up the Candy Grapple. Interesting. Killing his light blades. Saving it? Cool. Whatever they do is a 2-for-1, doesn't matter. Wow. You know, I'm just gonna pass in case they have a board wipe or something. They're dead on board. No? Okay, cool. Is that stupid for playing around that? I don't know. Yeah, that looks good. Right. What? 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 Okay. I don't even care. That's unacceptable. What is this? Give me another oof. Do I have two? I do. Yeah. Got another one in the deck. Whatever. What is this? Okay. I think you're dead either way. Bizarre. What was that? Okay. Weird. Okay, still need to go in and take out some of those swamps. That was too much. Okay. Wait. Wait, is it in my decks or where? I've never edited it after that. What? I don't know what I'm doing. Hold up. Oh my gosh, I'm such a fool. Okay, we'll do one less swamp, please. That was ridiculous. And I've got a pretty, I don't know. I feel like it's a pretty high curve. I might take out a whole land if I need to. $17 seems like a lot. I mean, I know that's what's suggested. Oh my gosh, never mind. This is a ridiculous hand. Why? Why? Ah, that's much better. For the spider food. Yeah, I decided Brave the Wilds wasn't that important because I'm not splashing. Which means they had the opposite thought. Still a lot of land. I don't know. Try to curse the Tanglespan, look out. Yeah. 4 toughness, that'll be enough. They'll trade though. That won't be worth it. Oh my gosh. Like a double block, that would work. Candy Grapple, that's better. Oh, I had enough to do both. Whoops. I forgot about the Fruit Rider Fawn. Do not have it. Do not have it, you son of a... Okay. Whew. I was worried. I thought he might have that royal treatment card, because that would be tragic. Rat out? Candy grapple? Oh. Sacking the food? Really? Alright. That's funny. Savages. Absolute savages. I can double block, and we'll be able to kill both. That's kind of insane with all the roll tokens. Okay, well, we're in trouble now. You should go and exile it. Yeah. I'll chump for 5. Christ. Yeah, I'll trade. Jeez. Jesus Christ. Okay, where are my oofs? Sheesh. Oh man. Nice cards. 2 losses already? Alright, I've got 2 tokens. And I've got enough gold. I may just do nothing but drafting this entire time. Because that's all I really care about. Drafting's super fun. Looks fine. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It's very sneaky because I'll be able to always have mana up. It's already looking better. Because I can play the Tangle Spin. Oh god. Do I need to leave mana up to protect it? Oh no, I can play the Tangle Spin Lookout with mana open to protect it next turn. Yeah, that's fine. They main phase that? That's weird. Yeah, do it. I said no! He said nah! What? Okay. Wow. Weird. Yeesh. He said he wasn't having it. I guess it's because I'd have a lot of mana and creatures next turn. Wow. You really did not like that. Good game, though, I guess. Xerix? That's a place? Xerix? What place is that? Vertex Pellet. Oh, that must be one of those places we haven't been to yet. Cool. Vertex Paladin. He's into shapes. Yeah, dude, he was just like, nah, I'm gone. No. Oh, this is great, yeah. I don't like having Oversold Cemetery with only one creature in my hand, but I presume I'll have more creatures later. We'll hide that we're black at first. What is that? What is Xerix? Is that a place that they're going to later? I don't get it. Tough Cookie's intimidating because you play on turn 2. The turn 3 you can attack for 6. Which I don't have any better plays than that, so let's do it. It's kind of janky. Doesn't help me develop my board any, but it's funny. Yeah, it's fine. No reason for me to play Oversold Cemetery yet. I could have exiled my food to get rid of his food, but that seems a little silly. Because then I wouldn't have Candy Grapple to get rid of this Beanstalk Worm. Yes? Yeah, that's gotta go. People think this thing sucks, it seems. Like every streamer I've seen play it. That's pretty cool. I'm glad they're including stuff that places we haven't been to yet. That's pretty neat as a concept. It's like a little sneak peek. So every streamer I've seen so far has not given even a little bit of a crap about this card. So I'm just gonna offer a trade. Yeah, it figures. Because are they out of lands? Huh. It's gonna put some pressure on them. Okay. Really? What's unfortunate is I'm going to be killing a 5/4, but him casting the 5/4 is going to create a 4/3. Just the 4/4 probably? That was pretty sad. He animated the food token that had summoning sickness. Which, that's funny. Gave me a break. Now we can animate 2 of them. Cripes. Alright, I think I've lost this one. Through no fault of my own either, I don't think. Wow. Yeah, I'm out. 6 damage on board, nothing for me to do about it. Really? 3? Was that 3 and 3? Please say that was 3 and 3. God, it's so hard to draft. I don't know how these other people do it. Ugh. They're just more creative than I am. They just don't... They see more options than I do, I guess. Let's see what I got. Let's turn off my camera so you guys can see. Alright, Grasp of Fate's pretty cool. That's perfect. I needed one of those for my fairy deck. Oh, good. That's part of why I draft, is because I want the... I need to build up a collection here, because I don't have anywhere near enough wild cards for the rares and mythics that you need to play in Standard. Alright, let's do another one. Let's go. We got enough draft tokens. Let's go ahead and draft, and then I'll take a short break to get some water, and then I'll hit the games. Okay, so analysis of that deck. I don't know. Seemed decently strong. I stick to a lot of the advice I've gotten from the streamers, which is try to stick to one color, get enough 2-drops to be relevant, splash if you find some bombs, but I didn't really have bombs. I had some decent cards, but they weren't better than the other cards that I had. Oh, what's this? A Bitter Blossom? Ha ha ho! Buddy! Wow, I should have stopped, but wow, yeah, Bitter Blossom and Limited. That's insane. Basically, turn 2, you start losing 1 life and making fairy tokens, which can block every turn. Wow. Wow, that was not even a question. I did not even need to look at the rest of the cards. That's just such an insane pull. So, and now a Sleep Cursed Fairy? Why? Why? I mean, I could go Totentons. Just go tokens. But it's the fairies, man. I think I need to go with the fairies. Oh, and then a Dream Thief? Oh my gosh, yes, yes, yes. We're doing it. Okay, and then Lord Skitter's Butcher. Man. Which basically just, you know, sack a fairy, draw a card. Sure. God. Oh, man. Alright, so getting a mythic and a rare for the fairy deck right off the bat. I mean, I may just stick to black for now, but the Sleep Cursed Fairy is so much... It's so much power for limited. Because you play that on turn 1, you're swinging 3 in the air from turn 3, or maybe a little later if you don't put mana into it. Okay. Well, Rowan's Grim Search is good. I can bargain that with Bitter Blossom. Tokens, obviously, not the Bitter Blossom itself. Okay, now we can do some other fun stuff. I'm going hard into fairies. I freaking love fairies. Gatekeeper. That seems decent. Seems decent. Good top end, good early removal. Ah, man. Can't really beat it. Oh, I have high hopes for this deck. Hopefully the resources don't dry up on me. Okay, Mocking Sprite versus Galvanic Giant. We'll go with Mocking Sprite. Some other picks I could choose if I wanted to. I mean, Galvanic Giant, that's cool and all, but that's more for the green-blue. More for the green-blue combo. Whereas this is just an obvious include. It's a fairy that makes my instant sorceries cheaper, which I will have lots of those, I'm sure. Crystal Grotto or Gabbick's First Duel. Yeah, let's just do some mean fairy stuff. Imagine copying a Balloonas with a Gadwick's First Duel. So it makes a Cursed Roll token. You scry 2, and then you cast an instant or sorcery value 3 or less. It copies it, so then I could just double Balloona. Ooh, and a Spell Stutter? Oh, man. Okay. Well, they just love me. You're just passing me all the good fairy stuff. Hopefully that means nobody else will be running it. Dark Tutelage. Cool, but dangerous. Yeah, no food, so that's a pass for me. Plus, it's another fairy. Ariat's Whisper. I like Ariat's Whisper. I think that just wrecks your opponent's game. Not dead after all. Or Gingerbrute. Gingerbrute's nice, but I like the instants and sorceries style. Like, you never know what I'm doing of the fairies, so we'll go with the not dead after all. Plus, imagine they go through all the trouble of finally trying to kill a sleep cursed fairy, and then you just not, and they pay the ward, and then you just not dead after all it. Oh my gosh! A Lich Knight's Conquest. So let's say all my fairies are dead, except for the Bitter Blossom ones. Well, we're gonna sacrifice the Bitter Blossom ones to get back the real ones. That is so insane. Just yes, I don't care. Absolutely. I will, yes, 1,000 times yes. Okay, Taken by Nightmares is excellent removal. God, I am freaking out here. Okay. Whew. Alright, Balloona's Gatekeeper or Yoan's Stopgap. I'll go with the Gatekeeper, just because I think that's so much stronger. Third Bind Click is a fairy, but I'm not going to be splashing white. I know that I'm not. Although I could. I could splash white. What I've seen so far says that I should. But I don't want to. Candy Grapple? Wow. Late Candy Grapple. I guess I was just pick 3, but... Pfft. Bitter Blossom, my god. I mean, I know I'm not going to get it every time, but... Jeez, just... Ugh. I think I'll just keep doubling up on the Balloona's Gatekeepers. Honestly, they're really good. And better than a Vantress Transmuter, maybe. I guess I won't go past 2. I need some more cheap stuff. Some more 2-drops. Besides Ballonas. Oh my god, Lich Kings. Oh my gosh. If I can't make this deck work, I'm going to be so angry. It's got so much cool stuff. Okay. Oh, God. Vermin is not that great, but Into the Fey Court is a bomb and a half. Oh, God. I shouldn't take it. It probably would have wheeled. Whatever. The Vermin definitely won't. Okay, we'll go with Prophetic Prism or Splashy Spellcaster. Spellcaster, because fairies wear rolls so well. How many instants and sorceries do I have? Oh my gosh, nice mix. Cool. About an even split between creatures and instants and sorceries, not to mention the instant sides of the adventure cards. Well, these two, I guess. Okay, I'll take a Prophetic Prism if one comes up and seems like I would need to. Living Lectern versus... I'll try to pick up more 2-drops later. Removal is more important to me. Another Mocking Sprite or Hopeless Nightmare? I gotta say creatures. Okay, there's a prism. So I can splash white. Okay. I said I wouldn't go past 3 of these, but I need 2-drops. And that seems to be the only 2-drop I will ever have. Besides Spell Stutter. And Evolving Wilds? Sure. That'll let me splash white. Apparently my turn 2 is always just going to be playing Bitter Blossom or crying. Because I'm just having to bounce their stuff. Okay, so as far as good stuff goes... the best card in the pack looks like Grasp of Fate. Which, I mean, that's pretty clear just from the numbers that are on it. But it's double white, so it's not splashable. Cursed Courtier would be splashable. Do I have a bunch of bargain? So I've got Spell Stutter, Candy Grapple, Grim Search. Sort of, not really. Princess Takes Flight. We'll go with a Tempting Apple, maybe. Or Shatter the Oath. God, I'm sorry. I just love removal. Oh, a Gruff Triplets! Wow. Oof. Would that I could. Can't do that. Conceited Witch to go on my fairies. Yeah, sure. Curiosity, yep. I'm not gonna hit confirm pick yet because this is a great deck for Curiosity because I've got all these flying creatures. But Quick Study is a more reliable source of card draw, and it's the only other thing in the pack. It seems like something I should reasonably take. But on the other hand, this is who knows how many cards. Because I've got a bunch of removal and a bunch of fairies, so let's just take it. It's worth it. That's a cool card. I was saying I need more 2-drops. Vantress Transmuters, technically 2-drop, sort of. Just curse some big creatures. Let's take a Living Lectern. Am I splashing white? Because I could take Kellen's Light Blades. Yeah, let's do it. Splashing white for the removal. Who would have thought? Tome Seeker or a Baronati? Baronati's a good 2-drop. Tome Seeker. Eh. Vampiric Rites to go with the Bitter Blossom. We'll take Evolving Wilds, maybe. I don't know. I want this to be kind of light on its feet. Over a Stopgap? Or Snare Master Sprite? Let's take the Sprite. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Okay, so now I've done more splash and the Cursed Courtier feels better. Tempting Apple is super cool and can end a game. Yeah. Scarecrow Guide is another way to splash a little bit of white. Which I won't need to do. I mean, look at my playables. Sure, we'll take it, but just to take it. Could be cool. Oh my gosh. I'm cutting all the white. I'm not playing any white at all. I do not need it. And I don't need that either. Oh my gosh, so much good stuff. Man. That's the kind of draft that maybe gets you 7 wins, but maybe not. That's insane. That's nuts. Okay. So, cut the plains. Cut the Evolving Wilds. Do an even split. 8 and 8. Cut the Light Blaze. Cut the Courier. Cut the Threadbind Click. Cut the Scarecrow Guide and the Prophetic Prism. And I still need to cut 7 cards. Didn't see any Ice Outs. Only got 1 Spell Stutter. That's really unfortunate. Okay, I like all this low-cost stuff. Don't care about the Coral Smith that much. Conceited Witch is fine. Lord Scares Butchers is fine. Splashy Spellcaster is really important. I like the Transmuter, to be honest. Like, that's going to be a decent thing to play on basically any turn. Oh my gosh. So much to choose from. Honestly, the Lich Knight's Conquest is not going to do much in this because I don't have anything bargainable. Except for cursed rolls that I put on other people's creatures, which might be important. And obviously the Bitter Blossom tokens, and those aren't something I can rely on consistently. So let's cut that, which is insane to me, but here we are. We'll just go down to 1 Transmuter, 1 Gatekeeper. Grim Search is good. Got lots of ways to get card advantage. The Splashy Spellcaster turns my creatures into real threats. Helps me scry to the removal that I'm going to need to get rid of other people's creatures. And also Bitter Blossom. I don't know, I feel like this is really good. But I still need to cut 3 cards somehow. Vampiric Rites will go because I don't really have that much I can use unless I get the Bitter Blossom out. Let's see. Need to cut 2 more cards. Stainblade Assassin synergizes with other fairies because they have a problem where they can't really block very well, obviously. And it's a good way of killing a bigger creature. I'm sticking by Ariad's Whisper. I don't care what anybody says. Discard 2 cards is strong. And putting a roll on one of your creatures. I mean, it could be 2 lands, but who cares? If you play it early enough. Curve's kind of weird. That's because of the adventures. Technically, these are 2 drops, as are these. That looks better. All of this, Not Dead After All, seems the weakest, because I don't have any real bomb creatures besides the Gatekeepers. Then 1 more cut. Or run at 41 cards, just to be weird. I'll do it. I'll run at 41 just to be weird, because that's me. Let's go! The Fae are strange. You gotta be strange like the Fae to play like the Fae. I didn't look at the land balance because I just assumed even's going to be good. I know I have some double black and some double blue, but I didn't look at what the balance was. So the fact that I know that I have both of those. Oh, I've got plays for turn 1 and turn 2. Get me a blue, please. It's not an island, it's going in the graveyard. Should I have mulliganed? Oh, the greed! It hurts! We'll find out. Nope. Fine. More lands, please. Thank you. I assume this is where they have like their big spell that does a lot. I mean, they've got 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. It'll cost 4 more. Right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gamble worked out. Yeah, I would too. Man. Oh, wait, right. I said I was going to take a break. Okay. Whew. I'm too pumped. I'm going to get some water. Fairies! I freaking love fairies. I've played nothing but fairies lately. I got that commander deck from Wilds of Eldraine and played it in a tournament last night. And that was a disappointment, but whatever. I've been playing blue-black fairies in Arena for Standard, and now the draft too. Ooh! With Bitter Blossom! I could put Bitter Blossom in my Standard deck, but I bet that would be bad. Maybe I could run a 1-of just to be funny. I'll be back. Oh my gosh, so stoked. So stoked. Oh, sorry, you guys couldn't even see like how excited I am about this, but that's fine. That's fine. Alright, be right back. Alright, we're back. All one of you sad. How do I have so many followers? How do I have like 20 followers? 20 plus followers and nobody views except you, Falcon? So rude. So rude. No support. I get no support. Not even my wife. She's busy though. Alright, let's see if we can make some more people rage quit. Because that... I can't blame them. I probably would too. That guy was in a rough spot though. And I should not have had so much luck there. That was ridiculous. Thank you, Magic Gods. Thank you. Ooh! A Vorinclex avatar. You're a terrifying person. Looks great. What's that? All swamps again? That's fine. Fairy Dream Thief will help me find an island. Yes? The hell do you have? What one mana spell could be holding it up like that? That's weird. Are you gonna give my creature +2/+2 in flying? I guess we know they have that trick at least. Good to know. Okay. I really need that island. Or another land at all would be good. Sure. Just let it hit you. Yeah, I forgot. That's fine. Oh my god. I forgot. I forgot I even said that he had that trap, that trick. Yeah. Yeah, let's do Bitter Blossom, and then we'll, it's fine. It's fine. I'll attack with... No, I'll sack the fairy to draw a card, and then use this as a chump blocker. It'll be okay. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. My gosh. Like, that was ridiculous. Also, I'm probably screwed. I can get rid of that. What's the problem? They've never seen this before? They don't know how to read? It's okay. Okay, cool. They're wasting their turn. That's good. The Royal Roll. Great. Right. Yes. Oh, right. That only makes it a 2/2. Okay. Focus. I'm basically dead. Yeah. Nope. I'm dead. Peace. I'm out. Okay, so somebody else made me rage quit. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I knew I was dead. I was at 1, and then my upkeep, and then... yeah. It wasn't the ward that was the problem. Except for the exile. I would have liked to have been able to exile that creature. But if I hadn't taken that greedy hand... Okay, no more greedy hands. Another Vorinclex icon? Okay, not a greedy hand. Also not a fantastic one, but I've seen worse. Yeah. Sure, I'll take the token. I was thinking about candy grappling the Tattered Ratter. Glad I didn't. Screw it. Just gonna get rid of it. I don't care. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know it's gonna trade, but that's fine. And I lose one, and they get a rat, but it ends up being good. I mean, this doesn't help a lot, but it's whatever. This is such a problem. Friggin' raid bombardment. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Just do it. It's fine. Oh my god. I don't want Bitter Blossom right now, unfortunately. So I will play... Can I come back from this? I doubt it. That was the best play I had. Yeah, that's 1-2. I take 2. The next turn he attacks. Wow. Nicely done. Rats beat fairies. So Vorinclex is my weakness. That's the thing that I've learned. Is that I can't beat people who have Vorinclex icons. Okay, surely such a cool deck won't lose another game in a row. Right? Right? Okay. No greedy hands. It's fine. I don't care about what they play on turn 2, probably, if they even have a 2-drop. Probably gonna hold it. Never mind, I do care. Rats and bats. I mean, fairies are basically just rats with wings, right? Hopefully I get another land. If I don't, I can bargain Rowan's Grim Search. Instant speed if they block that, I guess. If they block the rat, I'm going to sack it either way. That's fine. Bad choice on your part. Oh, what do I want here? Conceited Witch and a Swamp sounds really good, actually. Fairies are just rats with wings, right? Probably should have held that for the Splashy Spellcaster to trigger, but that's okay. Oh, okay, you've got your own interesting running mono black here. Racing, are we? Let's see. Let's do a Splashy Spellcaster. And then just attack with the Spellstar Sprite. Then next I can do a Vantress Transmuter. Put a Curse Roll on Conceited Witch. Looks to me like the best thing for them to do is to just hold. Are you gonna kill it? Bounce it? Sad. Did I do that wrong somehow? So I'm thinking next I'm going to try to play the Conceited Witch into the Sorcerer on the Vantress Transmuter if I have a target. Which I do. But it's going to have Death Touch either way, so I think I just have to kill it again. Okay. Yep. Oh dear. Ooh, Crown of Winter. I've got... whatever. I'll just keep swapping Wicked Rolls off. I see, I see. Oh. Whoops. Oh my god, no way. I'm gonna win. Woo! For the glory of killing somebody with a Wicked Roll. Okay. Cool. Sorry, I get real quiet in the tank, so I need to learn how to think out loud more often. What the heck? What even is that? What? Why would you even... Ugh. Hey, feel free to use that line in your D&D stuff. Fairies are just rats with wings. I feel like I've played against someone named Aurora before. Well, looks fine. 3... My god. No! How dare you? I have nothing to do. They had a counterspell up, probably. Think I leave a counterspell up again? Nope. I'm gonna leave all their mana up because I've got instant speed removal and a counterspell, probably. No? Okay. This way it can't die to Dream Spoilers. Totally tapped out. Wish I had 6 mana, but only have 5. What to do? I mean, it looks like I need to play Mocking Sprite and then a Rowan's Grim Search. Whatever. I'll just make them discard their hand. This is bad. This is really bad. I drew too many lands. Hatching plans. A counterspell? Very nice. There's no way I win here now. I mean, I'm slightly above on board presence, but I'm at 2 life, and they're at 19. They have 3 real cards. I have 2 lands in my hand. Flood is real. I have to block it. Candy Grapple? Oh, they had enough to do that anyway. Yep, they earned it. Oh, the 3 losses again. My God. I don't get it. I am not drafting that much worse than anybody else. Although all the streamers went 3-3. They probably draft a lot more often than I do. It's not about... Oof, that's rough. Hey, at least I'm getting lots of gems. Oh, which means I have enough for the mastery pass. Sweet. Yeah, I know. Oof, indeed. That's okay. I've got 10,000 gold. So let's go again. Let's go. Let's just go. I'm getting the trophy. I'm going to keep trying it till it frickin' works. And yeah, I didn't splash. Fuck splashing. It's not worth it. I mean, it is if you get bombs, but I don't think that a frickin' fairy that kills something counts as a bomb. Okay. Well, Ego Drain's terrible if you don't have... Karmic Justice is useless. Restless Spire is neat, but... not a good first pick. Splashy Spellcaster is pretty darn good if you have a board. If you have a board. Ego Drain's only good if you have fairies. Emberth Veteran's pretty solid. 2-1 for 1. A Savannah Lion that puts her... I could see us going Boros on this one. That'd be fun. Yeah, I like the veteran. Emberth Veteran. Let's go. Yenna, Red Tooth Regent. Wow. Wow, just copy all the enchantments. That's a crazy ability, but it's not that great in draft. Ashiok's Reaper is really good. That's removal. That's removal. Okay, so now I've got a Ratcatcher Trainee and a Flick a Coin and a Witch's Mark. Trainee's pretty solid. Especially with Embereth Veteran, Frantic Firebolt, another Firebolt. Let's go! Bolt it up. Okay, red's dried up, so what are we doing now? We could go red-white with a Cursed Courtier. Some Boros bargain nonsense. Sounds good. Dutiful Griffin's cool and all, but Edgewall Pack is pretty solid in my opinion. I love Edgewall Pack. Okay, Discerning Financier, premium removal. Yes, please. Plus, it's a bargain card that will synergize the Cursed Courtier. Okay, I'm liking this so far. Focus on removal in one color. And early drops. Should be good. Boros is a strong archetype. Falcon, did you ever get an arena code? You're definitely red. Maybe white. Celebration might be a thing that we do. Prophetic Prism would help with bargaining and splashing in the future if I have to do that. I don't know if I want to. I'll take it over the Twin Bill Guide, I think. Yeah. Okay, Skewer Slinger's kind of trash, to be honest. Frostbridge Guard is a good 2-2 that keeps some fatties tapped down. Another Prism. Not a fan. Witch's Mark, so I can discard the prisms. Oh, I passed up on Return Triumphant. Oh well, it's okay. I'd much rather have had that. Okay. Oof. Yeah. We're going red, white, black, y'all. Sorry, Lord Skidder. It's just too strong. Heart. I mean, I'm sure black is dried is not going to be coming my way, but that's a bomb. You take the bombs when you get them. All right, Torch the Tower, definitely. Tons of removal and some little ones, some little dudes. Lich Knight's Conquest plus Lord Skidder is just insane. I know I pulled Lich Knight's Conquest last time and I just passed it, but okay. Oh hey, Robert. Oh my gosh, Lich Knight's Conquest, so nutty. Hard to say here. Gallant Pie Wielder is good, but do I really want to? I'll take the Flick a Coin for now. We'll see if another Stone Splitter Bolt. Wow. Fairy Fencing. Okay, I need to start getting some other stuff. So Edgewall Pack. I'm not gonna pass that up. 3 minutes for 4. That makes a token. I mean, the Harried Spear Guard. Maybe that'll wheel. Heart or 3-1? What is Heart or 3-1? Another Torch the Tower. So I'm making a burn deck. Hopeless Nightmare is good, but that doesn't really fit what we're doing. Take a rat out. Tempting Apple's kind of funny. I've seen people crap on it, but it can be decent. You know, I've never tried this card. Seems like it could be cool. Oh, but Stab Wound? Oh my gosh. Okay. Fairy Fencing isn't really that good if you're not playing that archetype. How many creatures do I have at this point? Not enough. All right. Let's do a Conceited Witch. She's pretty good. Impact Tremors is a bait. I don't see anything else, though. Oh, Ginger Brute. Ginger Brute's good. Not playing Impact Tremors. Okay. Okay. Shatter the Oath. Minecart Daredevil. Take the Daredevil, even though Shatter the Oath is pretty darn good. I'll take an Edgewall Pack every time. Frantic Fire, another Frantic Firebolt. Harried Spear Guard. I mean, I want some early aggro stuff, but I also like all the removal I've been getting, and the more removal you get, the more of these you want. I'll take the Firebolt. Ray Bombardment. Alright. Sure. Nah. Take a Sugar Rush. I like Sugar Rush. Other people don't seem to. Cut In. Amazing red card still hitting me. And a Ginger Brute. Love to get a young hero roll on that guy. Impact Tremors wield. It's weird that people like Flick a Coin so much, but they don't like Sugar Rush. It's so much... Here's the deal. Sugar Rush can make a rat token trade with something that's 4 toughness. Like, that just seems so powerful to be able to use that. You know? Witch's Mark is good. Jeez. Almost mono red. Really mono red splashing black just for Lord Skitter. Okay, so we've got a bunch of removal, the Bespoke Battle Garb. Ugh, I don't know. People hate it. People say it's not good. But I don't know. I love the Grabby Giant, not for the treasure tokens. You know, I could splash with that. Is there anything in here I'd like? No. Okay. Alright. I don't like the impact trimmers. I don't like it. Because even though I've got the rats, I don't have the... Like, I've got the Edgewall pack. That's 2 creatures. Lord Skitter, just popping him every turn. He's going to die, though. Ratcatcher Trainee, throwing out a few at a time. I'm going to cut it. I just know it's not good. Ray Bombardment's a little bit different, though, because that's repeated damage on attack of little guys, which I have a decent number of, right? So I've got... What's my creature count? About that. Alright. So, let's see here. First of all, cut a swamp. That's not happening again. So I've got rat out, which makes a rat, veteran, torch the tower. Yeah. No. The only reason I even consider Sugar Rush is because it's a cantrip, right? It gives you a card when you're done with it. And that's just strong to me. I mean, worst case scenario, you don't like it, you don't have any creatures, you cast on their creature at the end of their turn, and you cycle out the card. I don't like Skewer Slinger, but I need the 2-drop. Stab Wound. This may not be the deck for Stab Wound. How much removal do I have? 2 Stone Splitter Bolts, 3 Frantic Fire Bolts. I mean... You know, I could just... I don't know. You put it on a wall and... but, yeah, no. Torture Tower's always good. Gingerbeard's good. Just getting those last few points of damage. Especially if you put a bespoke battle garb on him, even though people don't like it. I think it's so good. I mean, let's say Gingerbrute turn 1, Battle Garb turn 2, Trainee turn 3, goes on to him, and you just get to... Oh, and a cut in, right. That's a lot of removal. They have no chance. Their board will be clear at all times. We'll get rid of the rat out. The only reason I want the Grabby Giants is so that late game, when I start to stall out, I can start sacking my lands to draw cards. Plus, he's a pretty big body. I don't really care about the treasure token. I mean, at most, that could, I don't know, be something to spark celebration for bespoke battle garb. I could cut the Witch's Marks. No, I think I need those to cut through lands. I mean, it could be so good. If I got into Totentons, that would be amazing. I would feel more guaranteed to have more rats. Need to cut some non-creature spells. Firebolt and Flick a Coin. And an Edgewall pack. And one Witch's Mark. Oh god, I hate it. Okay, we'll try it. We'll tweak it. We'll tweak it later. I want to keep the Witch's Marks. I mean, they're not great, but like... mono red aggro, almost mono red aggro deck needs to get through some cards. It's perfect. See, and this was what I was worried about. Sucks. I'm just gonna have to play a Minecart Daredevil for 3. Oh god. Why can't I get 2 drops? That sucks. Oh well. Screw it. Ah, this sucks. Choose your target. Yeah, there's nothing else I could have been doing there. Also, that's going to be massive. I forgot that card even existed. Jesus. I assumed there's going to be some kind of buff. Like he was thinking it would be like +2/+0 in a monster roll. Oh, Christ. It's not good. It's not good. Just gonna kill my creature? No? Okay. Like, really? I'm gonna race against a mono... against this? Whatever. Screw it. I'm just dead. Yeah, go ahead. Do it. Just kill me. Just do it. Oh my god, just pass. Oh my god. I thought auto pass would make that not need to resolve. Yeah, I know. I know it's a stupid thing to do. I just feel like I'm done. I'm dead. Just kill me. Oh my god. Yes, yes, continue. Jeez, that's annoying. Can't do that any faster? Kill my creature. Do it. I know you can. Got a handful of cards, you're not all lands. You know the first strike card? See, I didn't even consider playing that because I thought it was trash. I guess that's good. Good for you, buddy. I'm done. Like... Okay, let's... What if I drop as another swamp? Because I feel like this is probably a 15 land deck. Nothing's that expensive. Yeah, let's go down a land. Because that was ridiculously painful for me. Should I drop another swamp or should I drop a mountain? Let's drop another swamp. Which means I can add in something else. Oh my gosh, another creature maybe, but an early one. I don't have early creatures. All I have is this. I mean, rat out. Sure. Whatever. Sure. Cut a swamp and add a black card? What? Works fine. Okay, so I'll start with 2 swamps. So that next turn I can go Conceited Witch and leave a rat out up. Ugh, lucky. If they had a rat out, that was gonna end me. Come on. What the hell? Not building my board, but... Okay. Does he know about it? Nope. What to do here? Gingerbrute Raid Bombardment seems kind of crappy. Just paying him for 3 a turn. Can't block the Tabby. Could block that. That would get bigger. There's no reason to. I'm at 20. I've got plenty left to play with. I can block the Red Cap Thief, but then the Conceding Witch probably die, so I'm not going to block anything. Unless he attacks with a Voracious Vermin. Trade with Voracious Vermin. To scry off of this at least. Bro. We're getting the rope? Alright. Oh, Falcon, I remember now. I was asking if you ever got the arena code from one of those packs? And I think the answer is yes, but I don't know. Can't believe I remembered that. Well, this was a pretty dominating performance. Took some risks, but they paid off. Putting that Wicked roll on the Ginger Brute could have been real bad because I had one black mana open and I thought they might have Rat out. Perfect. Let me know if anybody else wants one. I mean, does anybody else, play Arena? Because I've got 4 pre-release codes left. Brandon already got one. I really have nothing to say now. Why the salty rope? Why? Is it because Rave Bombardment and Ginger Brute's kind of a bullshit thing? I don't know. I should just always draft red black. It's my favorite combination anyway. Wish I always could. I don't always get the cards for it, unfortunately. Sure. I mean, this isn't aggressive, but it's got Lord Skitter and 3 lands. Okay, so they're gonna drain me to death. Wow. Artifacts, creatures, or opposed controlling the battlefield tapped. That includes treasure tokens, huh? That's funny. That's fine. You go and coop him up all you want. Does not matter to me. When's he gonna exile this? Oh, now, okay. Are the rats getting a little out of hand for you? Wow. I'm taking 7 this turn. I'm not taking 7 this turn? Wow. They're having to play on the defensive. Oh, nice. Oh. Right. Right. So that'll deal 4 damage. So that would make it 3, be 4 damage. Whatever, let's just swing out and see what happens. Really? It's absolutely fascinating. Gonna take the ginger root? Ah. Yeah, that's good. Because otherwise I'd be sacking that treasure for draws. Okay, no vigilance on him though. That's fine. chump with that, but I don't know if I have a choice. Six damage is kind of a lot. Two blockers. Jesus. Oh, I had to chump. Oh my gosh, yeah, I had no chance there. That was crazy. I had to spend so much just to kill some stupid little thing. Yeah, it was fine. I guess I should have tried to kill Sir Armagh. I just didn't think it was possible. If I had waited for one more instant sorcery, I could have done it. Those two cards, but yeah, that was just bad play on my part. I got impatient. I was hoping I'd just burn him out. Which I got close, but it's got the combo. Ginger Brute and literally any wicked roll. Man, that extort was what got me. Turn clock. Gonna bounce it? Oh, okay. They never learn. Should have played out these guys first. Oh, okay, or you can just do that. That's fine with me. Oh my gosh, this poor guy. Oh no. That's just gross. There's nothing for one blue. Board in a box. Lord Skitter and a bunch of removal. That's all you need. Oh man. If he'd had any removal to get rid of Lord Skitter, that would have been a much easier game for him. Alright, well I'm ending the stream at midnight, even if I'm not done with my games for this draft. Probably, maybe. I don't know, I'll try to make them go fast. I don't know. My wife and Eileen are getting home, and they are starving, and they need me to make some food for them. And if I don't, they'll kill me. So they should be here about 12:30. So I really want to have that time to... Oh gosh, that's so slow. Whatever. I'll take a slow hand than a hand that has fewer cards in it. I might draw something. Can't always count on a ginger brute in the first hand. Well, at least I drew a torch the tower. So if they play some crazy bomb, I can get rid of it. Seriously? Okay. Gonna bounce it? There's just something about playing a bunch of menace creatures when you've got lots of removal that just seems so rude. I just don't like playing into open mana. I mean, I was thinking about playing the Raid Bombardment there, just to get one more damage in and start the clock faster. But they are behaving super suspiciously. What are they doing? Yeah, that seems like a value engine. Not about to let that happen. Hey, has anybody noticed it says Lorem Ipsum here in this little menu or whatever that is? Storybook? Sure. What are we doing here? What's the plan? Mr. America, red, white, and blue over here. Not necessarily in that order. You are very slow. Okay, that's fine. He's thinking really hard. I'm assuming I have to play around counterspells here. You can do something at the end of your turn. You have something to do. Draw 3? No? Okay. Just deciding not to do it. Oh gosh, I'm psyching this guy out. He's like, oh, what do I do? Cool. Bum, 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 bum. Y'all, this guy. I know you're trading red, white, blue control, but like... Got 2 more removal spells. Surely you're gonna kill the Gingerbrute somehow, right? Finally. Still takes one. Oh, that's unfortunate. Do you have anything else to do? I would like a land, please, because I have lots to do. Even though I cut a land. I know, that's greedy of me. Cool. It's really this easy. You just play your cards and then pass. Like, just be done, please. Please. I know, it's terrible that you died to a Gingerbrute and a rat. I think that's all that's hit them is the Gingerbrute and the rat. That's all. Oh, that was the other Gingerbrute. Oh my god. Having to use a Stone Splitter Bolt on a freaking Gingerbrute. Yeah, man, I mean, what else are you gonna do? You gotta get rid of the token now. Or at least make a blocker that will survive. Can you play a blocker that will survive? Ah, you tried. Nice. It won't make it unless you have a counterspell. Which he could have. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Cool. What to get rid of? The menace creature that you can't block? Or the two rats that will kill you when they attack? Can you get rid of both? Playing a blocker won't be good enough. You'll be able to block the Edgewall Pact, and the two rats will still kill you when they attack. You have to get rid of the rats. Oh my gosh, if I lose this from this position, I'm gonna be so angry. The odds of a solution coming have just gotten so much lower. Well, you can block now. If you can get rid... No, you still have to get rid of both rats. Tough situation you've got here. Is that to make it tough enough to survive? Oh man. Crazy T. Too far in the tank for playing against rats. Jesus Christ, man. Like, every time. Hey, I'm in gold! Okay! That doesn't mean anything, because it just means you've played some drafts. And won at least as often as you've lost. Which seems to be all I can do. Alright. It's 12:02. Come back. No. I'd say come back next time for the stunning conclusion. You know what? Yeah. Come back next time for the stunning conclusion to this rat-based premier draft from Wilds of Eldraine. Even I don't know what's going to happen. Alright, it's 12:02. Catch you guys next Saturday. Enjoy. Oh no. Sorry. You didn't get to see all the expressiveness. Sorry. So, come back next time for the stunning conclusion to the rat-based premier draft Wilds of Eldraine. Even I don't know what's going to happen. Will I lose immediately because I get mana screwed? Probably, yeah. We'll see, though. I deserve it after what I did to that man. Anyway, have a good evening and a good life.